makkelijk.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, and welcome to late night. Well, it's 10 p.m. It's a bit later for me. Oh, you're the first disconnect of the evening. Hopefully, the only one. Welcome back to a later session of World of Warcraft Classic and Hardcore. We are playing on the 20th anniversary realms on the EU side. On the realm Soulseeker. We are currently rocking our 27 paladin. We are trying a little bit of a later time slot today. The little toddler has been put to bed quite early enough for me to maybe get 1 or 2 hours in, alright? So let's head in. Sadly, we were not able to get any Onyx buff last time. So it was a bit of a disappointment already. But hey, we soldier on without buffs. And we're now live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yes, we've added a third platform to our portfolio. So let's see how that goes. And maybe I'll say later next week we can add a fourth one, being Kick. So we'll be live on 4 platforms: YouTube, horizontal feed, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. But more about it later on. Right. Let's get cracking, shall we? What are we gonna do? What were we gonna do last time, huh? We wanted to finish Blackrock Bounty. That's one thing we wanted to do. Quick look here. Let's connect it. Okay, so because we have Rubbish Mountains, Blackrock Bounty. Yeah, we'll do Blackrock Bounty and then fly over to Darkshire. Well, Westfall, actually, to get the ghoulish effigies from the cemetery there. Ravenhill, I should say. I think we have everything we need. I could actually level cooking, because in our stream from Wednesday, we've managed to get the cookbook from Ashenville. So now I could push beyond the realm of 150. Same for first aid. And if I'm not mistaken, I have the recipe books as well for that. So yeah, let's do some upkeep, because it is quite. I am quite tired, I'm not gonna lie. I am up since 4:45. And because my glorious cats peed in our bed. So that was a rude awakening. So yeah, I haven't slept much. So we need raptor eggs. We have 10 of those. 19 of those actually. What else do we have in here? We have 1 crocolisk 10 crocolisks meat we can use. We have 2 gooey spider legs we can use. We got 5 lean wolf flanks. But I do have to pick up 2 stormint seasoning herbs. Do I need mouthspice or anything? No, okay, that's fine. Cool. Fantastic, okay.
Light bless you.
Let's pick up those herbs. We are playing hardcore, which means when we die, that's the end of this character. Now, because we are playing on the 20th anniversary realm, a little caveat to that. When I die, let's say if, right? Let's be optimistic, if I die, I have the option to transfer my character onto the 20th anniversary PvE realm, that being Thunderstruck. So I don't lose all my progress. I can just carry on the PvE realm if I wanted to. And maybe, you know, get this paladin ready for TBC. Which is coming up, I'd say, at the end of the year, was it? Right, we needed 2 of these seasoned herbs. Let's just dip into Old Town, go to the old Pig and Whistle, the tavern. Do a bit of cooking, drop by the cathedral, learn Silk Bandage, and we will be on our merry way to Redridge. We're still rocking 100 shield, and we're getting ever so closer to. Ooh, there's a stockade.
Can I help you?
I might as well. Aha! And I also found out what the add-on was that keeps auto-accepting quests. It is questing. I discovered that on my Cataclysm Paladin. Where was that again? Oh god, now I have to find it again, do I? Oh god. Right. Auto. There we go. Auto accept quest. Turn that off. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Hello, Pig and Whistle. I'll have one of your finest ales. Not really. I actually don't drink really. Well, barely. Right, 2 seasoned wolf kebabs, which actually makes 6 seasoned wolf kebabs. Right, so what we have here, we need 1 hot spice for the gooey spider cake. Very good. We need 1 hot spice for the crocolisk gumbo. There we go. And we need 19 hot spices for our curiously tasty omelet. That should push us well beyond. Well, it's going to push us into 170. So that's cool. What is this? 175. I don't think we'll make 175. We'll be just short of 175. But that's fine. That's fine. We will be picking up more of these raptor eggs when we hit Stranglethorn. Whoops. That's me dropping my phone there. Good gosh, there you go. Alright, that's cooking done. We have a few nice food buffs.
See you later.
Right. Do you
Can I help you?
have some? Ah, that's 200. Okay, cool.
Have a good one.
Now let's have a quick trip the stairs here. Do I have any recipes I haven't learned?
You need something?
We got the beer boasted boar ribs, which I haven't. Cooked crab claw. I don't think I have the rest. Okay, cool.
See you later.
So 2 recipes I missed somewhere. Not sure where they're from actually. I know beer based boar ribs is from Caranos. It's in Dunmurrow. I'm going to assume cooked crab claws might be Dark Shore? Because I know there's a few crabs there at least. Right. Cathedral Square. Square? Square. I'm going the wrong way. Either way. Doesn't matter. We'll get there in the end. I know what happened here. Just fixing something here. There we go. I'm using my my second laptop, my only laptop, to keep an eye on the YouTube chat as well, because I don't have 2 screens. I only have the 1 screen, and then the work laptop. So it's a bit of a weird setup, but I mean, it's the beginning. I don't have the money to buy all these things from the get-go. So we use what we have. So bear with me. So I can at least keep an eye on the YouTube chat. Still need to find a way to have an eye on the Twitch chat as well. Kinda haphazardly using my phone for that. That's not really working. It just goes into full screen. Right, let's learn Silk Bandage. Let's learn Silk Bandage. And the TikTok chat, I have no idea. I have no idea how that
You
goes.
need something?
There we go. Silk Bandage. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that.
Farewell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're back to 3 silver now. Now, I'm not, I'm not sure if I have enough silver to actually fly to Redridge. Oh, jeez. We might just have to fly to Westfall and run to Raven Hill and do the cemetery things first. Oh well. We do what we can. Because this is only my 2nd character. My first one died at level 8. Was a dwarf hunter. So this is the 2nd one. It's a level 27. Human paladin. Also my bank alt, of course. And I've made a 2nd hunter. 2nd dwarf hunter. Which I sometimes play off stream if I have some time here and there. Did you buff me? I have a 5-minute buff. Let's see how far you get. What was I saying? Oh yeah, characters. So yeah, so if I have the time off stream, which means usually when my wife is working from home, or the toddler is home and I have maybe 10-15 minutes, I usually do my cataclysm dailies. And if that's done, I just play some hardcore hunter. Or, you know, I do something in Cataclysm Classic. Like, I tend to just do, like, old content. Because I skipped a lot, but that's because of being a dad. I didn't have that much time. He's only 2 years old, the toddler. So, the last 2 years have been hectic. Very little playtime. But yeah, it's getting better. We're getting there, right? The older they get. What quests in Goldshire? Oh, okay. Cool. Stalvan. I should have done that first, actually. But well, we fly back anyway, at some point. Stalvan is still 28. Which, frankly speaking, we're not that far off, actually. 1, 2, 3, 18%, maybe? So let's see how far we get today. I'll be shocked if I make it to midnight, to be fairly honest. Because I am tired. I am very tired. I was a bit busy at work as well today, so I didn't expect that to happen either. At least for a Friday. Right, what quest do we have here? Tarl Zun. Okay, we might just pick up Tarl Zun again. Because one of those quests, its reward is a nice two-hander. I know I'm rocking the one-hander and shield.
Well met. Be careful.
But I wouldn't mind an upgrade to my Edge of the People's Militia. And let's just pick up Gathel Zog as well. You never know if there's a group looking for some help or assistance. Because this is around my level now. So. What's this? That's what comes around, goes around. Is a Stockades quest. So let's just pick that up as well. So we have a few Stockades quests lined up. And the sword is not bad. The sword is not bad. It's 4 stamina. It's not bad.
Go with honor, friend.
I would not mind that at all. Right, what are we doing? Where are we going? Let's go kill some Blackrock champions. And hope we don't die. Quite frankly. Because it's in a cave, and the prior experiences of caves hasn't exactly been smooth, to be fairly honest. Because the hunter died in a cave. Quite. How was a poor effort, really? I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's put on some. Okay, what's the lowest one? Do I have any +4s? Is it all +6? It's all +6. Okay, that's fine. Let's have some delicious red rich goulash. I mean, we're in the zone, right? It's a local delicacy. And let's sample the cuisine of Redridge. Also, goulash, not bad. Actually pretty good. Right. They are in the cave. Getting there is already a pain in the ass. I should have... Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. I was gonna look up auction house to maybe buy a better sword. And shield. I mean, both are quite low level. So I would not have minded an upgrade there. Right, 25, I'm 27.
I'm out of range.
But I do hit like a wet noodle. Hence why I need a better sword.
That spell isn't ready.
I mean, at least... Oh, Nelly, okay. Right, respawns, okay. We have to be careful for respawns here. Because they do respawn quite quickly. So just let's play it safe, keep yourself topped off. Use okay, that's what you have. You have a squirrel strength, let's do that as well. Maybe strength will help me hit a little bit harder. Hopefully. He stands with confidence. So how much strength is it actually? 5 strength somehow?
It's still recharging. I can't cast it.
Ooh, what is this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, talk about luck, right? 4 strength, 2 stamina, more armor, more block. Well, alrighty then. And it's in vain. Hello. Oh, bloody hellfire. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, let's put this new shield to the test, shall we? I know it's magical damage, and my shield does pretty much nothing to that. But the 2 stamina does. Hey. Now let me mine in peace. And we leveled up our mining to 121, which means we are 4 skill points away from 125, which means iron. Which means iron. Now let's try to do as much as we can with these big powered fortitude. 26 stamina. But yeah, it's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. And let's... Okay, we only have 1 watermelon. That's not ideal. Do we have anything else, please? We have a map chop. Okay. Right, let's pull
I need to get closer.
him back. Like, I prefer just to stay around this area a little bit. And prey on respawns. Because the deeper you go into this cave, well, the more likely you're gonna die. Right, let's utilize that nice watermelon, snap-fine watermelon, and some, well, let's pair that with some melon juice, shall we? Some lovely melon juice with our lovely watermelon. How about combining food, eh? Look at me, man. Right, do we have any respawns yet here that we're gonna have to take care of? We could probably pull him back.
It's too far away.
Yes, we can. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Not gonna lie, that is not good. Okay, let's do some damage with Consecrate. Right, that's one done. Okay, let's do some Consecrate. You, Exorcism. Alright. Right, was not a good situation. Some melon juice and a lovely piece of mutton. We didn't have to use any cooldowns whatsoever, so that's all good, real good. But it was a bit of a not the situation I wanted to be in, to be fairly honest. Right, that is silver. I wouldn't mind silver, but yeah, I'm not doing that. So, can I pass that then actually? I could probably pass them back and go that way. But yeah, the silver vein, I think that's out of the question right now. Alright, do we have any mob here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, let's just...
That's still recharging.
Because he would be number 6. I remember farming here for a paladin room to discover it. It's a bit of a pain in the ass because it didn't really want to drop anything. So. And the tracker. Ooh, is it a patrol? How far does he go? How far does he go? Okay, he goes quite far. Does it come this way? By any chance? It seems to be heading my way. Okay, that's good. That's pretty safe. Because we are playing hardcore, we have to play it safe. Because when we die, that's it. That's the end of our hardcore journey with this particular character. But never no worry, we always go again. Through spirit of hardcore, you always go again. There we go, it's number 7. Let's just backtrack a little bit now. Okay, so we have our respawn here. Oh, that's not good either. Okay, let's take care of casters first. I think that's not a bad game plan here. Okay. Let's pop Seal of Justice. Maybe we can proc off. No? No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, casters first is not a bad idea. I saw a respawn there as well. Let's do him quickly. Let's hope for a crit. Wasn't a crit, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Whoa, how? Okay, hot. Was he close? Close enough? It's weird. I don't think we're gonna be in any danger here. Don't think we're gonna have to pop any cooldowns, so maybe took a potion Should be sufficient. I do need mana pots though. I do need some mana pots. Right, let's drink some melon juice. Have a nut chop. Squeaky chair. Alright. It's going quite alright, not gonna lie. It's going quite well. We're at number 9 already. So. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, man. Like, it's 3 mobs. I can't do 3 mobs. 2, yeah, alright. But not 2. No, not 3. That's just asking for trouble. So number 10 and 11 are there. I hope everyone's doing well on this lovely Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. And, well, unless you're working on the weekend, then maybe it's a bit less fun. You know. Ooh, 2 champions. I actually wouldn't mind 2 champions. Yes. They're both melee. So that should be fine. They're both enraged, which isn't great. Okay. Seal of Justice. And we got a proc off on that. That's quite cool. Rebuff. Rebuff Wisdom. Luckily the tracker didn't spot us. Doing a bit of a piss poor job tracking stuff. Right. Mutton chop, melon juice. Right, up to 12 now. Okay, let's see if we can pull one back here as well.
I need to get closer.
Let's pull this one back a little bit. Keep an overview where we are. Ooh, another matchup, I don't mind. Right, where is that tracker? I don't want to pull that, it's going to be linked. Ugh. Ugh. A bit of a predicament now. Bit of a predicament. Right. I mean, we can always Hearthstone ads. There's no shame in that. Because when we Hearthstone, we can handle the quest in Gold Char.
That's well,
So we can always do that. Got a matchup. What you want, Wilson? Wilson is our black long-haired cat. He only has one eye. We call him the one-eyed Willy. Yes, I know, pun intended. And then we also have a short-haired white and black cat, which we aptly called Oreo, because she's white and black. Okay, one more I will be stoning out of here, I think. I think that's a clever thing to do, just stone out. I don't wanna... Okay. Oh, it's just him, that's fine. That is fine. Fireball, fireball, fireball! Right. Did any of them... No, they don't. Okay. A few flashes. Oh, that's tempting, eh? But if I do that, I will pull all of these. It is very tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna track her there. Yeah, I'm stoning out of here, man. The usual cave tactics. Heartstone out of here. Yep. There we go, we're gonna respawn. Quickly make work of him. Heartstone out. Hand in the gold char quest. Run back. Fly back to Redridge. Hand in this quest. And I fight Westfall. I think that sounds like a game plan. Right. Ooh. Did you just walk here? Could I avoid all this? Could I avoid all this? Could I avoid stoning? Look at me. International Man of Mystery. Oh. Oh well. That is wasn't the worst outcome. Wasn't the worst outcome. Just the one mob. It's fine. That is absolutely fine.
That's better, isn't it?
Right. Okay. Should be fine. Level 23s. If I don't have any other mob, should be fine. And we're gonna proc of Shield Justice. I love seeing those procs because it doesn't happen very often. Okay. And it usually doesn't happen until these cats. Could you just get along? Not you could hear it in the background. They're just playing with each other, but they play rough. They play rough, these cats. Oh, great. Cat hair everywhere. Cat hair everywhere. Okay. One step closer. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a shortcut here? I can. Ooh, a solid chest. Well, okay then. Okay then.
It's too far away.
I mean, come on now. Who might say no to solid chest, huh? Come on. Who in the right mind to do? And we have a ding. We have a ding. I didn't even know. Level 28. And the chest. It was like, happy birthday. Have a chest. What's in the chest? I'm not... Oh, Christ. I'm not angry about that. I will use the Snapfine Watermelon. I know that for a fact. And the shadow gem will probably just go to a bank. Because I'm just keeping them, to be fairly honest. Because they don't really sell for much. So I might just keep them for, well, maybe an alt that needs it. What's it? Blacksmithing, engineering? I actually don't know who would be the main recipient of these things. I'd say blacksmith. Oh, I was going to say jewel crafting, but hardcore does not proceed into TBC. Net it, you rat bastard. Alright. I can take you too. Because I wouldn't mind a copper blade actually. I know, it's not a skill up, I know. But, hey, it's money, right? 21, let's kill him first. And they're lower level, so it's fine. They're at 22, 21 range, so. I mean, it's even grey, like. I've got a bit of melon juice.
I'm out of range.
So it'll be a short stream. I hope to do more of these like during the evenings. Probably during the weekends it's gonna be when the toddler is asleep. Because during the week, as much as I'd like to, I am tired and I am getting up every day around 5-ish. So bedtime does come quite early. I'm usually out of action by 10 usually. So yeah, this is a stretch already. 11:45. Look at me put my big boy pants on, hey? Alright, let's hand this into... What do I get? 18 silver. I'll take it, because I'm broke AF. I am broke as hell. Like real life. Well, that's a sad realization. Level 19 warrior. A few. Why'd I give might to a priest? Sorry, dude. I gave you the wrong one. I'll tell you we're a rogue. Not sure why. These infamous rogues with the mana. Black rock pauldrons. They look cool. Not gonna lie, they look cool. They look pretty cool. And 30 silver. It's not bad on the auction house. Yes, we are talking pennies here.
I supply only the finest goods.
Bear buckler. Protection about shield. Bear buckler. Well, look at this. 3 strength, 3 stamina. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Right. What else we have? We might as well sell the 2-hander, really. I don't really have anything else.
Farewell.
To be fairly honest, so I don't want to sell it. Because on the off chance I have to do some DPS, have something to use. Right, we are putting our 4th point in illumination. So 2 more levels and we can pick up divine favor. So the 4th point in illumination gives us, after a critical strike effect from your flash of light, holy light, or holy shock heal spells, gives me an 80% chance to gain mana equal to the base cost of a spell. So we're getting there with our free heals.
Need help?
We're getting there.
Be careful.
Nice chunk of experience there. Right, we are going to Stormont
Hello.
first.
Safe travel.
Run to Goldshire and in Stelvan. On the way there, just a cheeky look for a one-handed sword. It's better than what I have. And isn't gonna break the bank, to be honest. Still cheap, you know? If this is the first time watching, yes, I'm very frugal with my coin. Very frugal with my coin. So we're live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Seems to be going quite well. The stream isn't exactly having any issues with it, so that's good. And it's all through wireless. I'm doing this wireless because I haven't done any cables yet. Because we are living in a new house. We bought a house recently. So I'm currently in the living room. It's going to be my setup for the coming years. Because of family reasons. And then in a few years I'm going to have the guest room that I can build out into an office space. Which will also become I'm not going to say man cave. But I will customize it so I can have the best experience possible. Right, let's have a quick look in Oxness. What's all those languages here, man? This is one of the things. You only have 3 servers, right? You have 1 PvP, 1 PvE, and 1 hardcore. Which means all the regionals that usually have their own language servers are all in one space, thinking, hey, I'm still gonna use my own language here. Which, all cool, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Because I can do English, I can do German, I can do French. I can't do Italian or Spanish or anything. Portuguese, whatever. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Level, what am I? 25. Let's go. Usable items. Search. That's too expensive. That's way too expensive. Right, do we have anything that is within means? I mean, 2 gold 49 for him. I mean, it's better, right? It's almost double the damage. Oh god, this is expensive, man. Even this is a gold, like 15 DPS, 2 stamina, 3 strength. Bro, come on, man. Okay, what about maces? Okay, that looks a bit less expensive. 5 strength. I'm looking for something with stamina, preferably. Bear. It's also gold. Well, shit. Okay, 3 stamina and 3 strength. How much was the sword? Well, the bear is it's for the same stats, right? Same stats, less DPS. You pay double. That's insane. Okay, we're going maces. We're going maces. Okay, just for shits and giggles. Axes. Ooh. Ooh. No, that's not worth it, man. Right. Whale, tiger. We're looking for bear. Specifically. What's boar? Oh, spirit and strength. Bear. Okay, bear is 140 as well. Has a bit more stamina though. Has one more stamina. But okay, let's go for maces, right? But that means we do have to train mace skills, right? Right, where's my bear there? Sequoia hammer of the bear. There you go. I don't have the gold for that. Just realized that. Right, let's just quickly, just ever so quickly, log on to the bank alt. I'm just gonna send me a gold. That should cover me for the weapon. Hopefully it's still there. But yeah, I think we have to start from 0. Nice. Start from 0 with mace skill. There you go. But yeah, I mean, it's what, 17 DPS. That's a whopping 8 more. And more stats. So it's time, it was time for an upgrade. And we got a free upgrade for a shield, so that was very lucky. That was very, very lucky to have that shield. And it kind of matches our shoulders and our cape a little bit, so it's cool. It's a cool looking shield. I actually like the low level shields. Look cool. Weapon, 100 maces. Wait, where are you, bear? There, Sequoia hammer of the bear, 89 silver. There we go. Happy with my purchase. People must think, Jesus, why'd you buy the blue thing? Because I don't want to spend that much gold on it. There you go. How does it look? How does it look? Maces usually don't look that cool, but hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. Look, it's a bit of a. It looks like a cool hammer, right? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, let's go to gold char. Whoops, I do that. Maces. Right, I have lots of skill points to catch up there. I need 139 skill points. So let's just smash some stuff in Elwyn. Might as well. So hopefully everyone had a great Friday evening. Hope you have a nice weekend planned as well. Or just a chill, like a game weekend. I'm gonna do. Not much planned this weekend, maybe next weekend. Lots of things planned. Have to clean up the place, sort out the guest room, make the bed. And by make, I mean actually assemble the bed. Because my parents are coming over. 10 days. Has to be in order. Right. I am higher level, so I'm not getting much skill points out of these. We haven't sold the sword. No, we haven't. That's good. My parents coming from Belgium. Yes, I'm Belgian, so they come to visit us. Because we live in Ireland. So it's a bit of a... It's about an hour flight. An hour 20 minutes. So it's not that bad. Just the whole hassle of flying. I hate flying. Hate it. I do not like flying.
Hey there. See you around. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Right, okay. You have to pick up the letter from upstairs. And then you go to the canal district. This doesn't spawn a ghost, does it? No, I don't think so. The canal one spawns a ghost, that's true. Right, so we got that one. We might as well do that installment while we are there. Do that quickly. And then fly to... what do we do after that? Is it back to Darkshire we go with the canal stuff? Or is it do the east, it's east from logging camp, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to be going to Eastvale Logging Camp after this. Lots of running around Stalvan quest. But it's worth it. It's actually a very cool story. Very sad story. Stalvan gets jealous. Kills everyone. And becomes an undead. That's just a very brief... Ooh, oh, resets, okay. I was like, yeah, you can have a buff. Oop. That was a very brief summary there. Hold up, the missing diplomat? I thought it wasn't that quest. Huh. That's Basil Trade up, isn't it? Was that Basil Trade? Okay. Okay. Okay, we can have a look at that actually. Because I could legit think. Because I killed Van Cleef, got the letter, follow up that guy in Stockades, right? So why is it saying this? The missing diplomat. Huh. Interesting. Is it a separate quest? Okay, I mean, if it is, it is. Take master. Okay. An altar boy. Bishop. Aren't you? Where is Bishop? Okay. Huh. I've been playing this game for so long, and it's like still confusing with these quest lines. We're not even going to talk about next year human quest. Jesus Christ, that one always trips me up. Luckily, I have a tune right now. So yeah, you can start with 55, and then you have all these things to do. So. I love these quests. If you have a good group for where am I going? I don't have to go this way. Oh, oh my god! Right, it's a good time for a night swim, right? Right. Let's first do Stalvan. Right here. Let's equip the sword again. I mean, I want to do some damage. Oh, okay, let's hand this in quest here. Basil trades.
For the Alliance.
Complete quests. Okay, now we have follow
Be
up.
careful.
My quest
Go
line
with honor.
quest line is full. Okay, what can we delete? What can we delete? We have 3 stockades quests. I'd like to pick up the 4th one. Okay, we can probably delete. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. A grim task. I can probably delete that too. Moments.
What can
Because I
I do
want
for
to
you?
quell
For
the
Alliance.
uprising.
Light bless you.
Because I wouldn't mind doing stockade at some point. That's probably going to be next week. And during the week somewhere. When I have a bit more time. Because yeah, last Wednesday we did Dead Mice. For the first time, this was my first hardcore dungeon. So it was fun. It was fun.
Greetings. See you around. See you later. For the Alliance.
There we are. Well, let's just rebuff ourselves, shall we? Get a food buff, some lovely goulash. There you go. And we are cursed. That's fine. We can actually bubble this curse.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
Right, but we don't have to bubble it just yet, to be fairly honest. Because now we're gonna just hop around here, go to Bishop Davy. Davy. Del Avi. Pronounce this however you like. I'm not picking up any Normagan quests. I hate Normagan. I can't stand Normagan. Hate that dungeon. Because every time I do Normagan, it takes bloody ages. And I complete half of the quests. Nothing I want drops. It's always been a pretty miserable experience. And I die every time as well. So, and that's on normal servers. So my hopes are quite low. Like, if I can skip Norbergen, I probably will. But it's a good experience, though. That's one thing. Norbergen is pretty good experience. Actually, is there must be a Discord server for this realm, right? Because it's one thing I would like to have. Because at the moment I'm just relying on luck and stuff I see in general chats to know when the buff is happening. So I wouldn't mind someone could share the Soul Seeker EU Discord server. Well, let's just hope, because I've seen people die to this. These bloody dragons don't spawn and one-shot me. Because, yeah, that'll be funny in a way that's disappointing. Because I've seen a few death clips of people just low levels dying to this because they do it cleave and just one-shot. Right, let's find Jorgen, which I think that's the guy fishing outside of him. From what I remember, yes it is. In the Valley of Heroes. Corruption abroad. What's that? Oh, is it? I don't even know. A noble brew. Quite a bit of running around now. Because you have to go to Jorgen. Then I think you have to go to Elias, the cheese guy. Cheesehead. Must be a Packers fan. So yeah, we're just gonna let that curse do its thing. Because I'll probably be busy for a few minutes running around. And then flying to Westfall. And when we're in Westfall, we're just gonna level some one-handed maces. And the mobs there, so we can at least do some damage, right? Want to buy Lil Timmy Speed Shooter. Cheaper than auctioners. Okay. Yeah. What? Why would you try to sell it cheaper? Not okay, maybe because it's a guaranteed sell. But I wouldn't give too much of a discount.
Hey there. Be careful for the Alliance.
Oh, Elling Trias. Okay, it's Elias. It's Elling Trias. I know it's something with an EL in front. Alright, hello, Cheesehead. How you doing? Trias is cheese. It's so cool. Mistress of cheese. Bantrons. I actually don't pay attention to this. What do you sell?
Step
cheese.
on up.
Okay. Okay.
Have a good one.
How do you sell more? Okay.
See you later.
Huh. Wait a sec.
You need something? See you later. Have a good one.
Watch your backers in dusk. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, they'll fly to Westfall. Westfall, please. There you go. Is there a bag for bullets? You mean an ammo pouch? God, the name as well. What the hell? Um, it should be, right? Let's equip the mace again. Surely you can look for ammo pouches. Or am I just thinking about any other iteration? Like Cataclysm or PC or whatever. Right, now pig, you will be my guinea pig. Freezes again because it all tapped. Christ. Why do I use Swift Crusader? I hit things faster, so technically I should be getting points faster. I mean, it sounds logical, right? Huh? 41, so we need another 142. Just chuck a heal in the middle here. Spot? No, he didn't. Maybe he found it. Hope he did. So they will probably do the ghoulish effigy, or we can improve your work actually. And hit the sack. I'm tired. Pretty tired. Ooh, boar meat. I can sell that for at least a few copper. Right. I don't want to kill the birds
That's still recharging.
because they do a swoop and they knock you down. It's not very handy. But I'll take the copper vein now.
I need to
You're
get
gonna attack me,
closer.
are you? You're gonna attack me, are you? No? Good bird. Good bird. Right. Let's find something else to go. These reapers. I can drop flask of oils. Flask of oil. Sell no flask. Ooh, but I do start to do some damage now, so it's not gonna be as easy anymore. A copper tube. Oh, doesn't sell for anything. It vendors for more than closing auctions. Okay, let's just cross over. I don't think it's gonna matter anymore. Because I'm gonna kill these things in a few hits anyway. I mean, we're 85, so we are still, what, 60 skill points away from actual wanted. No, problem is, this is cluttering my inventory. What a quick there. Ah, there you go, flask of oil. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, let's just cross over here, go to the cemetery. Where do we attempt the brain eaters? Plague spreaders? Or brain eaters, Jesus. Simpleton. Because I don't really have the multiple weapon skills to actually do anything significant there. I mean, if we reach 100, I'll be quite happy. I don't think we will. Some people are killing stuff here as well. But there's a wolf. A rabid one. Whoops. Stuck. 97. Oh, not bad. Cool. Ooh. Shadow goggles. I might send it to my bank golds. Because eventually I will have a warrior with engineering. Why engineering? That target dummy will probably save me a few times. Let's be honest. Okay, we got skill 100. Right, let's head into the... Let's take a food buff. Just in case. Have a gooey spider cake. That sounds so nasty. I know you can eat spiders. I know some countries it's a delicacy. Probably prepared very well, but not the biggest fan of spiders. I'll be honest. B, no, just no. I don't want to eat any spiders. You crazy? Let's hammer this guy a little bit. Literally hammering because it is a hammer. So hopefully we can play a bit tomorrow evening as well. That'd be nice, right? Maybe a bit longer because well, never make plans, you know. Like I do hope I can sleep in a little bit, but yeah, nothing's set in stone with a top of man. Oh, it's a caster. Oh, shit. Okay, we have to be careful for Murlocs. He heals. I mean, I know it's in the name. I know. We anticipate this. And then, okay, Murlocs is there. Let's just put a big old skull on him. Come on, give me a skill point. Come on. Is he coming near me? Yes, he is. Alright, let's just, you know. Get lost. Pretty much, just get the hell out of Dodge. Alright. Let's have mutton chop. Okay, 110. We need 35 more skill points in one-handed maces. Because that's gonna go sluggish if I don't. What are you, fiend? Where's Murlocs? Where is he? Oh, there. Shit. Right. God, I hate Murlocs. Because I kind of want to go there, but I know he's coming up here, so... What? Let's just get lost. Let's just... What are we doing? Just go around. Because he drops the ghoulish effigy. Why are you such a difficult word for it? Oh god. 27. It was lower. Wandering plague. What does that do? Physical damage taken. Stamina reduced. Ugh. I wish it would give me skill points quicker than this. Because honestly, it's not great. Get my ass handed here. This is where Seal of Light would come in handy. Just judge him in light, put Seal on, Seal of Light, and yeah, just continue. Please don't kill my mom. Please don't kill my mom. Thank you. We're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race. And we killed the plagues better. Alright, what else is here? Fence. Are you plagues better? Here you are. Come. Yeah. I mean, might as well. So I think I'm just gonna level my skill a little bit. Hearthstone. I go to bed. Yeah, I think that's the game plan here. Kill a few plague spreaders. We can do the rest tomorrow, already. Because my ass is tired. People might say, Davy, it's 11:20. The night is still so young. Yeah, I know. But I'm not. Okay, we got the quest for more of them. Not sure why I picked it up already, but might as well. Right, I don't want to encounter more of them. Any other plague spreaders? They're there, no plague spreaders here somewhere. Okay, you're a... Oh, you dropped the things. Okay, that's... I could do. Right, you. Hey, you. Move. He drops the ghoulish effigies. That sounded the plague spreaders, no? Yeah, okay. Oh, we can do these. What are you? A fleshy pizza. Lovely. I mean, we do more damage with this than with the sword. I mean, it's a plus, right? I mean, if it drops, it drops. I'm not gonna go back to storming in. Some hardstoning in. Let's be honest, a few minutes, right? Let's kill this spider bit.
It's too far away.
Oh, for the sake of mace skill. Because I need, was it 20 more? Yeah, 20 more. It's going well, actually. What? No, I'm not joining a guild called Cigarettes for Sale. Why? Look. In your life, you do what you want to do, right? But I'm not gonna condone that. Okay, more of them is there. Am I opposed to it? No, I mean, it's your health. You do what you want to do, right? Who am I to say what you can and cannot do, right? Some rando on a social platform with no degree in nutrition or any health-related science, right? Surely you all are smart enough to do your own research on what you're doing. And if you do, and you still say, yeah, right, look, it's my life, you know? It's my health, it's my life. If I want to do this because I want to, That is entirely your choice. Welcome to the free world. Oh wow, what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What was that?
I can't carry anymore.
Ho, 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 ho. That is nice. That is nice. Right. This is our first blue. Sword of Corruption. Look what I have. I have the Sequoia, Hammer of the Bear. DPS is the same, right? This is chance on hit. Corrupts the target, causing 30 damage over 3 seconds. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. However, and this is gonna sound so bad, right? It sells for 14 gold. That will give me a nice boost. And the weapon I have? I get 4 stamina and 3 strength. Would the other one do more DPS? Yes. But I think... Wow, what's... Look, oh, the greens and stuff. Bright mantle. I think that's also quite a bit of money. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty good. Oh, we are selling it. No, we are 100% selling it. 100% selling them.
That spell isn't ready.
I mean, it's 14 gold. That is a lot of money. That is pretty much the total amount of gold I have. So yeah, no, I will sell that. I will use it towards this character maybe, or another one for later purchases. Wow. It looks okay. Looks okay. It's a smaller sword. I think it's pretty small. Look. It's actually not that big. It's got an oversized dagger. Okay, maybe I can just finish the Ghoul Rib, the effigy one, and call it a day. Send that to the bank out. Try to just sell that this weekend. That'd be nice. That's a stroke of luck, isn't it? We were very lucky during the stream. We got a nice shield. We got Seer's Bright Mantle and Sword of Corruption. Come on now. That is lucky. It's been a while since I actually had a blue drop in both Classic Cataclysm or the old PvE realm. Like, drops have been few and far between. get another food buff going here. Let's have some Murloc fin soup. Always like a good bowl of soup. Get some 6 stamina and 6 spirit. I like soup. Soup's nice.
That's double charge.
And ring level 28, and we're almost a quarter in outside. Hello, who's buffing me there? Hello, Priesty. How are you there? Thanks for those buffs. Shadow protection, fortitude. We got straight up kitted out here with buffs. And Maces is getting quite nice. It's 132. So it's not bad as well. Oh, that's a rotten one. Okay. Now, what's the plan for further down the line? I mean, the plan is to get to level 60, right? Okay, we need one more ghoul rib. I mean, the plan is to get to level 60, right? After that, as much as I like tanking with paladins, like, they don't have a taunt, right? Which makes them not optimal for dungeons. Right, that was the last ghoul rib. Let's hand it into Abercrombie. Heartstone. Clean up the bags and go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back for a longer session. Maybe we can do it until 1 or 2 a.m. I can't even remember the last time I did that. Hello, Elder.
Good day to you. See you around.
Abercrombie's
Have a good
crates. Okay, right. Let's Hearthstone. Let's just Hearthstone that. And then tomorrow we can maybe do the Plague Splatters. Because now we have, I mean, we're there. We are there with one-handed, basically, right? We are there,
Find something?
right? Okay, let's just sell some stuff here quickly. What else can we sell? I think the rest is
Go
bank
with
cult.
honor, friend.
I can't attack that. It's too far away.
Right, we can sell the linen cloths. We can sell corstels. We should accept. We can maybe sell boar ribs, right? Can we make anything here? No, not really. Not really. Wool cloths we can sell. Black pauldrons. Boar meats. Boar ribs. Rough stone. Light matter. Copper tubes. Bright mantle. The cool sword of corruption. Alright. Flask of oil. Sell this. Yeah, why not? Why not? There we go. As all sold-ish, you can make 3 bandages, silk ones, which reminds me I need to kind of use my heavy wool ones, or sell them, either way. I wouldn't mind using them, because they're still doing a bit of healing here. 301. I should kind of go to a forge to smelt this. Yes, let's do it first. Let's go to the forge and smelt some ore. Send that to the bank hall too. So we are completely done with bank hall stuff. Then, and we'll conclude the stream after that. Short and sweet. And much how long we've been streaming? Well, an hour and a half? Let's have a quick look. We are, well, an hour 45. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't think I would last as long. But yeah, I can feel myself getting very tired. My voice is going as well, which is an indication of me being tired. But yeah, I quite enjoy these later streams as well. But during the week, we can see if it's feasible or not. Because I have to get up early, I have to drive 3 hours. I don't want to fall asleep at the wheel. That'd be bad. That'll be frowned upon. I think that's not done. Right, forge. And we have a couple of quests we can still do in Duskwood. And then tomorrow we will do, well, hopefully tomorrow, we will do the Plague Spreaders. Proving your work one, we can do as well. The Worgans we can do. Maybe the Ogres too, would be nice. If we can just knock them all off the list. And then, you know, maybe we can dip into Redbridge and see if we can do some of these elite quests. They're all green already. But as I said before, I wouldn't mind replacing my 200 swords. So yeah. If we could replace that, that'd be nice. Because it's nice to have something on hand, you know? Because look, I'm not a DPS anymore. Look, as much as red paladins are a bit of a joke DPS wise, it'd be better than the spec I have now to do DPS with. This is a more survivability aimed spec. Something I saw Epic Vision do, a fellow streamer and content creator, and his paladin Adamic reached level 60 as well. I mean, like the spec, like with holy and protections, like it looked interesting. And to me, like I'm used to playing red for leveling, right? Normal PvE server. 9 out of 10, I'll be red because I'm a solo player usually. So I do things on my own when I have some time. So it usually is retribution. But yeah, this is interesting. Because you have a survive build with Divine Favor, and then you beef yourself up with protection. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, it takes a long time for stuff to die. You're very sturdy. You're very sturdy. Alright, let's put this stuff on the auction house. Let's see from how much it still sells for. And let's call the night. Ooh, okay. Some stuff sold already. Good. Good. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. Up to 15 gold on the bank vault. Not bad. People said 15 gold. You peasant. Yeah, you're right. Look, I'm not the person who will flip auctionals or anything like that. No, I do my scan and I sell stuff. That's all I do. That's all I do. Right, selling. I mean, 12 gold, 88. I would gladly take that. Black pauldrons. The bright mantle. Pretty good mantle, actually. Some rough stone. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. There you go. That's not worth it. A flask of oil. I mean, you try to sell as much as you can, right? Boar ribs. What? I can't read that. What did it say? For Christ's sake. It's in the bloody way. What? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Gooey spider legs. Yeah, that's fine. Copper bars. Bronze bars. There you go. Ooh, silk cloth. I should actually send that to my pal. I'm selling the recipe. F that. And we are disenchanting. And Sears pants. And the Bard's trousers of the owl. Because they just don't sell. So I'm gonna keep wasting money on deposit fees there. And a gold iron pick. There you go. And this is all for an alt that will have enchanting at some point. Which, in hindsight, do I want an alt with enchanting? Not so sure, actually. Because what's the upside? Okay, you can do enchants, right? You can do mana oils. Okay. Cool. And at a certain point you have to go into Uldaman to train. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Because I don't wanna go to Uldaman. I hate Uldaman. Right, on that rant. Thank you for watching. And I hope you'll be there again tomorrow evening. Hopefully. I can't tell you at what hour or what time. Depends when the toddler goes to sleep, which is wildly chaotic at best. I hope you all have a very good Friday evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you, or maybe it's Saturday already for you. In which case, have a great weekend. Hang tight, keep cool, and see you tomorrow. Bye now.